Hi everybody, it's that question time again. This question is one that I get asked a lot, and it is, how does it work? How does tarot work? Okay, I don't think anybody has got a definitive answer for this, but I will try and get to the point of it, okay? The human mind, okay, is in a few parts. You have a subconscious mind, which kind of takes care of all the things that you do without realizing it. It takes care of your breathing, it takes care of your balance, it takes care of when you blink, your hearing, your breathing, all of that sort of stuff is being taken care of by part of your brain that makes you function. And it also contains every single memory that you've ever had, okay? And there's a lot of people say that it also contains memories or ideas that are passed down through generations to you. For instance, when a baby is born, it instinctively knows how to cry and how to get the parents' attention and make them understand it needs food or a cuddle, okay? So the human brain is very clever, but there's a whole subconscious bit there that just, it functions in the background and you're not really aware of what's going on. It just takes care of it. And you can teach that subconscious brain, that subconscious part of your mind, different things. For instance, when you first get into a car to learn how to drive it, it's difficult. You sit there and your gears and your feet and you've got to look around everywhere, and it's, after a while, when you've learnt how to drive and you've passed your test and you've been driving, you will drive from one place to another and you will not remember actually driving, and you'll get there and go, how did I get here? I didn't realise it. So it's a weird part of the brain, the subconscious, but it contains pretty much every answer that you've ever wanted to every question that you've ever asked, okay? Your conscious mind, on the other hand, the bit that kind of sits at the front, and it's the one that you're aware of now, okay? That can only process something like 2 or 3 things at the same time. If you're lucky, it can process 2 or 3 things. Most people can only process one thing at one time, okay? And that part of your mind is kind of the bit that you use, or you try and use, to solve a problem, and it doesn't have the ability to do that. You ask the question, it goes into your subconscious and says, oh, I need an answer. Your subconscious then goes, okay, chill, I'll find it. And it might take a day or 2, or it might take a week, but suddenly the answer will just come to you, okay? And that's because your subconscious can't deliver immediately, okay? So if you combine that with the cards, which contain lots and lots and lots of situations that every human being could possibly encounter, okay? If you come and ask a question that you need answered, and I put the cards down, and we have a completely different answer to what your conscious mind would have expected to see, or your subconscious mind, it helps to go into that subconscious part of your mind and pull out the answer, okay? It helps you to realise certain events and things that could happen if you go down a particular path. If you look at life, life is all about choices. Everything we do is a choice and a decision. And whatever decision you make at that time will change the course of whatever the outcome was going to be. Okay? It's that simple. The tarot cards are like a sat-nav. It's like a sat-nav for life. You know, you're here, you want to get to there, you don't want to end up over there. You just tell it, and it will kind of guide you to where you need to be. So in a nutshell, that's how it works. Whether that makes sense or not, I don't know. There is the whole mysticism around you know, the universe, and lots of unknown energy around people and events that are happening around you that nobody's aware of. The cards can also help with that as well, if you believe in that side of things. Cause and effect, karma, all that sort of stuff, it's in the cards, okay? So yeah, it's an interesting subject. I could go on about it forever, but I won't. Much better if you book a reading with me, and we can explore and find out the answers to your life's questions. All right, thank you guys. Cheers.